and welcome to another episode of Data Live! Arusu Install. I'm Bring Stabby, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbed, and I need to get used to calling this Arusu Install, not Rename Utopia. I almost made the mistake, but I'm sure you could hear that pause in my voice right as I was starting. Alright, so we want to start off by visiting Kusakabe. Right? Oh, nope, not quick save. Wrong button. I just want to double check that that is Kusakabe. It is. Back to the city. Oh, and I do want to mention, I was mistaken. I thought this is just a character that was, original character that was created for Arusu Install, Miki. But no, she is actually from the anime. She doesn't appear until season 2, but yeah, she is legitimately Tama-chan's younger cousin, and she's in the AST along with Origami. So yeah, I was corrected that in the comments of a previous video, and then I looked it up and confirmed it. Anyway, let's go to Kusakabe in Tengu Tower. Oh, Kusakabe-san? Hello, are you out shopping? What, is it the start of your monthly flow? There was a supermarket bag next to Kusakabe-san. Inside were cup noodles and packaged side dishes peeking out. They're all ready-made items. These are all terrible for your diet. Hey, on the bright side, she works out enough, so it doesn't matter. If you'd like, maybe I can teach you some easy recipes? She legitimately has a point, but that's when you kind of insist that the AST have a cafeteria and you eat at the cafeteria. Oh, I see. Kusakabe-san smiles brightly, but carrying the burden of her team must be harder than I can imagine. Putting that aside, is beer alright? I feel like this is a bigger red flag than the instant food. Should I be worried? Yes, you should. I mean, can't they have chefs for the meal? Exactly, that's what I was saying. They need like a cafeteria. They need to hire a logistics person, hire a cook, and just work for them. I mean, Snowball wanted to get into the military as a chef, so they could hire him. I mean, he'd need to learn Japanese first and become a video game character, but yeah. Oh no! Someone else that wants Shiori! Well... Yes. Wife? Well, look. She's in the military, so that's already a, 1 point towards, being a little bit more interested in the carpet than the rooster. And, yeah. Okay, well, we do have mana, which is an interesting change of pace. However, let's go back to the high school. No, did I, Oh, yeah, there she is. I was looking for the trio, but it's just I. I at train station front, but I'm sure it's going to be the entire I, My, Me trio at the train station once again. Just like last time. Yep, called it. Ah! My, do you not know how many women I have in my life? Well... I was only visiting because Katori asked me to confirm when the sale started, but I ended up running into a troublesome group. Well, at least they're taking it in stride better this time than last time.
あ、なるほど。それで。
Wanna help me pick?
そうか。そうに違いない。そうに決まった。
Wow, she can say things other than that's so lame. Huh? No, you're not. Wait, these look like men's clothes in the background. No. No. You can tell from the cut that this is women's stuff. I mean, kinda here, maybe, but obviously the color and the fuzz about it isn't. That's clearly women's. That you can tell just kind of by the curve in the outfit that that's women's. Those are definitely women's tops. We got bags. No, definitely a women's store, Tomato.
よし、私たちが一肌脱ごうじゃない。何か見繕ってあげよう。
That's not what I...
皆まで言わずともよし。彼女にいい服の一つくらい送ってやりなよ。
Oh, I hate clothes shopping. I said that's not it. Besides, I don't have the money for it. Now she's disgusted. You are not boyfriend material at all.
この解消なし。
I told you they're pissed.
彼女にプレゼントの一つも用意できないの？ならば貴様の生側を差し出すがよい。
No? How about just a that's so lame? Can't you see this is all one big misunderstanding?
あ、いつかくん逃げた。そうは問屋が下ろさない。
Yes, it will.
待て、女の敵。
Oh, she got another voice line except lame. Yup. Wait, you womanizer! I don't know why, but with the trio's vigor rising, I had to run away from the clothing store. To think I'd abandoned Kotori's errand. I'm scared for what happens next. I'm depressed! Okay, well, that was, something. Let's hop over into the, shopping district. Dum-bum. Now, I bought all the things I need, so all that's left is the tea set Kotori asked me to buy.
わかってるわね、シド。可愛い妹が使うティーセットなのよ。下手なもん買ってきたら、もぎ取ってソーサーに盛るわよ。
To think she'd get more voice line in the game than the anime. Now, here's the thing. What is she going to rip off and use as a saucer? Nothing's really coming to mind that would work well as a saucer. That's what she told me, but I don't know what she's going to rip off. But I can't mess this up. I wonder if there are any good stores around. Wait a minute. That's an antique store. I didn't know that was there. Yotokado, huh? What an odd name. But the shop window seems to have some dinnerware on display. Maybe I'll find some tea sets inside. The shop seems high-end, so I'm kind of intimidated. All right, here goes nothing. Excuse me? Oh my. This shop is really something. It's bigger than I expected. There are tons of things here. At the center of the store was a doll. Really pretty and life-sized. Wow. I wonder how much that is. I wonder how much it is. Shido, no purchasing the real doll. Nice view, yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。ようこそおいでくださいました。
Whoa!
いかがいたしましたか?
Oh, sorry. Are you the staff here? You were so beautiful that I thought you were a doll.
あらお 客様、お上手ですね。私はこの店をやっております。トーカと申します。
Oh, so you're the owner. I'm sorry. Tohka. That sounds familiar. Oh, that's right. Iyo Tokado.
はい。恥ずかしながら、私の名前が入っております。
There was probably a pun there with Iyo Tokado, but, I don't know it. I see. No wonder it sounded familiar. It's not like you're just a canonical waifu of the main character. Makes sense. But then what does the Iyo part mean?
祖父ならば、一昨年に亡くなりました。
Huh? Okay, I see. So, it's his name, huh?
祖父が自分と私の名前にちなんで始めた店でしたが、現在は私が一人で店番を務めさせていただいております。
I see. I'm sorry for asking such a sensitive question. I wish I could have met Iyo-san.
イオではなく、イオです。
Oh, I'm sorry.
いえ、大丈夫です。不詳ながら、私めが精一杯ご案内させていただきます。
You really can't see anything. She's got her dress properly guarded. What? Don't say that. You're handling this place on your own, right? Despite looking like you're my age.
いや、私など、まだまだで。
Honestly, I've never met anyone as elegant as you. It's hard to explain, but you seem to embody the spirit of the shop. I think that's amazing. But does it taste just like raisins?
そう言われると照れますね。
Come on, artists, put a little blush under her eyes. Huh?
どうかしましたでしょうか?
No, it's Tohka-san. You're so gorgeous.
恐れ入ります。それでお客様、本日はどのような品をお探しですか?
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for an item for my little sister.
お客様の妹様なら、きっと可愛らしいお方でしょう。ぴったりの食器がご案内できると思いますわ。
Oh, wow. She returned the compliment. Oh, returned? I guess if she's your little sister, she must be quite adorable. Sure. Sure, I can see that.
それに当店にも様々な品がございます。お値段もお手頃なものをご用意させていただきますわ。
Then I guess I'll look around.
喜んで。どのような食器をお探しでしょうか?
Okay. Huh. I don't think we'll ever come back here. You know what? Let me pause the recording for just a second. Okay, so we are just going to do a quick save and check all the wrong things that we do. Make sure to hit the recording button. I did. Quick save successful. And let's go with the wrong options first. A traditional Japanese tea set. I think tea time with a traditional Japanese tea set would be cool.
茶道具ですか?
Yes, do you not have one?
いいえ、奥の方の棚にございます。どうぞご覧になってください。
Whoa, you do? I see. The back corner seems to have a very Japanese style to it.
どうぞ、ご自由にお手に取ってご覧ください。
Don't mind if I do. There are a lot of things here. Let's see. Wow, this is one nice tea set. What's the tray made of?
それは木です。
Huh? Yes, I understand it's wood. I meant to ask what kind of wood. Shido. No, she's a Kinako brain. She doesn't know that kind of stuff.
日本の 木でございます。
Well, I'd assume it's from a Japanese tree. Just earlier this felt so fantastical and elegant. But suddenly I'm getting this vibe of uselessness. Yes! Recognize that Tohka is useless! I want to know the specifics. Like whether it's Japanese cedar, paulownia, or a hinoki cypress. Wouldn't you know as the shop owner?
ジャパンのツリーでございます。
Japan tree? No, that doesn't really change anything.
申し訳ありません。何分古いものですので。
Yeah, I do see that it's old. Oh well.
恐れ入ります。
So, do you know what the teapot is made of? It kind of looks like a fusion between the East and the West.
はい。それは金属でできてございます。
Well, I know that part. I mean, is it pure silver or just silver plated? Tohka is not useless, she is waifu. If you say so, Tomato.
それはもちろん地球の金属でできております。
Well, you know, if it was made from iron from a meteor, it would be made from metals not from this earth. I knew that. Figured it was made on this earth as well.
アースのメタルでございます。
Some metal. You don't have to specify
ガイアの
that.
輝きでございます。
That sounds a bit cooler, but that's not what we need here. You understand, right?
恐れ入ります。
Something feels suspicious. I'm starting to feel like this shop is only for show. Well, anyways, what about this teacup?
そちらは有田焼でございます。エコポーセリン糖度を使用した量産品ですが、
Oh?
染め付けは伝統的な鍋島様式の焼成技法で職人が行っており、大変鮮やかながら落ち着きある色味が風雅でございます。
Now you're too knowledgeable!
恐れ入ります。
You were reading out of a catalog! You had me for a second!
いえいえ、お気になさらず。
Of course I do!
いかがでしょう、お客様。お気に召したものはございましたでしょうか。
At this rate, I don't think I can
ご
decide.
ゆっくり。
I can't do that. I need to go home and make dinner. And she breaks character. Huh?
いえ、
Were you reacting to the dinner part?
そのようなことはございません。
I got my eye on you. I'm making Hamburg steak tonight. Tohka is back. Yes, she is. So you were reacting to dinner.
そのようなことはござりませぬ。
This is really trippy. I wonder why, but the more I talk to her, the more her image from before crumbles. I don't want her to make me buy anything weird. I shouldn't rush to make a purchase. Anyway, I'll have to go for today.
そうか。じゃなかった。そうですか？そうおっしゃらずにもう少しご覧になっては。
No, I'm done for the day. Sorry to take your time.
待ってください、お客様。いえ、ハンバーグ。
Who are you calling Hamburg? Hey, something looks like it's about to fall. In the end, I didn't buy anything, but I guess it couldn't be helped. I'll tell Katori I couldn't find anything good enough. That store seemed to be a hazard. I mean, for a split second it was really elegant, but I guess I can visit another time. Or maybe not. I'll go home now. Ooh. And the dream ends.
シード、なんだ今のは。
Alright, that's probably where we'll rejoin on the other route, but let's quick load and try a pet food bowl. Oh, that's... Origami might appreciate it, but she might get the wrong thoughts. Yeah. Kotori definitely will not like it. You see, I'm looking for a pet food bowl.
給食器？妹様用のお探しでは？
Well, my parents are also fur parents. I'm getting something for their fur baby. They called the dog my sister her whole life. Well, I was, but I thought it'd be funny. Oh, you risk your life, Shido. You risk your life for that joke.
そういうことでしたら、こちらなどいかがでしょう。ヴィンテージ調にあつらえたステンレス製フィーダーでございます。
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll take it.
お買い上げありがとうございます。
I wonder how Kotori will react. It's a bad end, I think?
De? これはどういうつもりなの、シド？
Well...
まったく、お使い一つまともにできないとはね。
No, you see, it's... Let me explain. I wanted you to enjoy it, so I thought, and my pudding brain is not good at thinking.
重ねた末、犬用の皿を買ってきたの？何？喧嘩売ってるわけ？シドの分際でいい度胸ね。とりあえず、今日の晩ご飯、あなたの分はこれに持ってあげる。もちろん、文句なんてないわよね、シド。
Told you, Shido, you're putting your very life on the line with that joke. Okay. I shouldn't buy anything on impulse again.
Shido! なんだ今のは!
There we go, we rejoined with Tohka. But, let's go back to the quick load, and let's actually get what we're supposed to get. A tea set. I'm surprised that Shido didn't even hesitate. Yeah. I'm looking for a tea set.
それでしたら、ちょうど良いものがございます。
Whoa, this is a fine piece. But this is a golf tee.
12本セットでございます。
No, my little sister doesn't play golf. I think that's not it. I'm looking for the kind of tea set that an antique shop carries.
ああ、失礼。T 違いでございましたね。
Well, yeah, but this is an antique shop, isn't it?
それでしたら、右手をご覧ください。
Right side? Oh, I see something, but what is it? It's a huge letter T. And there's a chain, a whip, and a candle? Oh my. And what's this? Huh? A toothpick? A cross? Teriyaki jerky? What? A table runner? And even a toy duck?
セットでございます。
What can you use this set for? It makes no sense. Well, it's a set that you would use like Sesame Street for adults is probably the best way that I can word that.
恐れ入ります。
Hey, do you want to buy it for? Asian origami might like that. Again, origami might like that. Yes. I misread again as Asian somehow. Like I told you, I'm looking for a tea set. You know, what you would use to pour tea and drink with.
ああ、そちらの方でしたか。
Usually people don't mistake it for anything else. And what is the tea set anyway? I've never heard of it.
10日スペシャルセットです。
Oh, Tohka. If I buy the tea set, do I get a Tohka included for free? Didn't see that one coming. What reason would you have to put them all together for?
紅茶を入れるものでしたらこちらにございます。
She is Asian anyway, she is Japanese. True. So you're going to ignore my question? Oh, it's fine, I
こち
guess.
ら外国製の陶磁器となっております。
Wow. Wait, is this Mason China? No, but it's made in China.
今なんと
Mason, the famous kind of porcelain?
そのマイセンだと思います。
Yeah, Mason and not Mason. You think? Why do you not sound very confident about it? This is an antique shop, isn't it?
はい、それはもうかの有名なマイセンの焼き物に間違いございませんか？
Why are you answering with a question? I'm asking you!
ご安心くださいお客様。当店はアンチークチョップでございますから。
Off-brand stuff. This is an antique shop. Yeah, we're doing nothing but Tohka's antics here. You mean antique, right?
当店はアンチークショップでございますから、どの品も古美術と呼ぶにふさわしい値打ち物ばかりでございます。
You said it again, but you still didn't say it right!
恐れ入ります。
This is weird. At first, the shop had this air of elegance and fantasy. Now it feels like a very ordinary place.
それでお客様がご所望のカツサンドですが。
I didn't ask for that. How does a tea set become a pork cutlet sandwich? Katsu. Tea set. She's eating one!
ちょっと小腹が空いていたのです。
She's a total glutton.
おほん。ところでそうそう、ティーセットでございましたね。
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, but I've changed my mind.
それはまたどうして？
I mean, that tea set still has the pricing sticker from the discount store.
これはメイン用な。
Not strange, not strange. This shop is basically a discount store. If I bought this, God knows what Kotori would say to me. That said, I'm sorry, but I won't be buying anything for today.
松野田客人よ。
The way you're talking, what happened to the elegant way you spoke earlier?
貴様、この店が大したことがないと思ってちょっとバカにしているだろ。
No, well, I don't know much about this place, but I can't help but feel that the owner is...
そこまで言うのなら、とっておきのティーセットを見せてあげましょう。
What? You have such a thing? Your tone changed back to elegant.
見たら驚くこと間違いなしですよ。
What do I do? I have no plans on buying a real antique. Looks like you have to go. All right, see ya, Tomato. Thanks for dropping by. Well, if we've come this far, I guess I am curious as to whether this is a true antique shop.
確かこの棚の上、少々お待ちを。それ。
Even her grunts are cute. Hey, that's dangerous.
しまった。
Ah! While the owner hung her head low, I rushed out of the shop. I'm never coming here again. Alright, the time warp has taken us out of that little bubble.
シード、なんだ今のは。
seems like Arusu set up an unusual date again.
せっかく指導におしとやかでかっこいいところを見せるつもりでいたのに、なんだかうまくいかなかったぞ。
It's because you were playing against type Tohka. You are neither of those two things. Well, I think it was pretty like your usual self, I guess.
本当か？嬉しいぞ。
Oh, she ran off. Tohka seems to be having fun. As a result of the day's events, we're now shopping for a dinner cook-off at home. It's like we're earlier in the day now. But our kitchen doesn't have enough space for everyone to cook. What are we going to do about that? Go to the spirit apartments.
精霊マンションの方にもキッチンはあるもの。そっちで料理して持ち寄ればいいでしょ。
Called it! It's like this game makes sense. I mean, that's... Okay. Slight digression. But that is legitimately the thing that I like about Spirit Pledge. The universe, even if it doesn't explain itself, at first, it eventually kind of sort of does, but it's consistent. They do logic. I mean, obviously, Shido's the stupid harem protagonist for the first season, but even then he gets better, and the universe just makes sense. Oh, we don't have enough kitchens. Well, the girls have apartments. They'll just cook it in their apartments in the Spirit Mansion, and then bring the food over. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. And that's why I've been able to predict this stuff, even though it's literally my first time through, because they're writing with common sense, and I love it. I see. So are you participating too?
まあね、いかにもギャルゲーってイベントでしょ。参加した方がこの世界から脱出できる可能性も高くなるかもだし。
Can you even cook?
ま、なんとかなるわよ。それにもっと不安な子たちがいるんじゃない？
Yeah, like Origami and Tohka. Both of them would probably poison me before they successfully fed me. Dear sister, don't remind me.
メニューはどうするか。何やらいい匂いがするのだ。シド、あのイカ焼きというのはなんだ？美味しいものか？美味しいものだろう。
No? Yeah, it is, but let's not get it today. We're about to cook together.
ヤトガミトーカはすでに敗北していると言っていい。これから作るメニューのことだけを考えていれば、他の食べ物に気を取られることはないはず。
Origami, you have no room to talk. Your cooking is poisonous. Origami, why are you heading into the drugstore? I saw you reading the sign just now, and you're still going in.
中国には異色同源という言葉もある。
That's not what it means. And let's just stick to the supermarket for ingredients. Please!
まあ、この辺は案の定危ない感じしかしないわね。あとはどうしよう。何を作ればいいかな。よしな。
So let's see. Tohka doesn't know how to cook. Origami's cooking is aggressively dangerous. Yoshino doesn't know how to cook. Miku, I'm assuming doesn't know how to cook because she's she's an idol, so she either eats out or gets takeout or stuff, or alternatively has chefs and or maids that cook for her. The Yamai twins are the only ones that kind of stand out like they probably could. Yeah. Kotori doesn't know how to cook because Shido always cooks at their house. Mana still hasn't shown up and appears to be a minor character, not a root girl. Yeah. This whole thing seems very dangerous.
吉野が作るものなら何でも美味しいよ。でも吉野が思うに一番いいのはだね、吉野がこう自分を食べてって。
Yoshinan! Bad Yoshinan! Bad Yoshinan!
あれ、お手伝いを呼ぶのはダメなんですか？林道寺の料理研の子に手伝ってもらおうかと思っていたんですけど。
See, told you, Miku is gonna have someone else cook for her. She's got connections.
まあいいです。ダーリンは最後までミクのファンでいてくれるって言ってくれましたし、料理もきっと喜んで食べてくれます。私の丹精込めて作ったお料理、ダーリンに捧げちゃいますね。
We just got done with, Charlotte and Crush Crush, who literally wanted to give us, her heart. Like, her literal heart. And, also we're dealing with Corpse Party, where lots of gruesome stuff happens. I don't think hearts were in there, but lots of other things were. So, my headspace right now, when she says the contents of her heart, that to me sounds more like blood than, a metaphorical heart, containing her love.
大丈夫そうかと思ってたのに、意外とダメそうなのもいるわね。
Hey, guys, is this really going to be okay?
まあ、病姉妹とくるみは自信ありそうだったし、最悪死にはしないわよ。だってここ、仮想世界だから。
Yeah, even with the Yamai sisters, Yuzuru, I'm sure would make a great meal. Kaguya would, try to make it special and unlock our secret Chuni powers with poisons and stuff. She'd probably use Quicksilver, aka Mercury. Kurumi? Maybe, but with Kurumi you have to be careful because, she eats people, so, we might just be eating somebody, kind of like how, Scott Tenorman ate his parents in South Park. That's your reasoning? Then you're pretty much telling me if this were the real world, I would probably die!
あ、でも、本当に死ぬような目に遭うと、ショック死するかも。
Oh no! We're plagued by Matrix rules! If someone, unjacks me while I'm, plugged into the Matrix, will I also die? How can you say that so casually?
だから大丈夫だって。シドは死なないんだから、ちょっと死ぬような思いを味わうだけよ。
さて、私は単独で行動させていただきますが、メニューを知られるのも知ってしまうのもフェアとは言えませんし。
With Kurumi, we do have to be careful because she might feed us people. But on the other hand, we at least know that she won't feed us cats. Okay. Please, can you make something normal? I don't have high hopes for the others.
あらあら。なら、私の手料理に期待しておいてくださいまし。
Sounds like she'll give us something normal. Now, everyone, let's go in.
これが美味しそうなのだ。私はこれが食べたいぞ。
Eat using which lips?
どうだシド、美味しそうだろ。焼いても煮てもお肉は美味しいのだ。
That's a turnip or a radish.
浅い。この時点ですでに勝負は決している。
なんだと。
あなたはただ自分が食べたいものを選んでいるだけ。それでは指導に食べさせる料理としてふさわしくない。
私は美味しいものを選んでいるのだ。指導だって美味しいものは好きなのだぞ。
I mean, she's not wrong. I do like delicious foods.
人には好みというものがある。また同じメニューを繰り返すと飽きが来る。
How do you
私
know
は指導
that?
の食事メニューを全て把握している。
Hey, wait! Why? How do you
ってい
know?
うか10日だって毎日シドと同じもの食べてるんだからそこは同じなんじゃないの？
八戸神10日が食事をせびりに来るようになってから、シドは八戸神10日の好みに合わせ肉類を増やしている。
そうだったのか。ならば飛び一折り紙、お前は何を選ぶというのだ。
私ならそこに並んでいるものからは選ばない。
どういうことだ。
シドは現在野菜の摂取が不足していると考えている。昨日トイレの中でそうつぶやいていたから間違いない。
Origami-san! I do remember saying that, but how did you even hear it?
だから今夜のメニューは野菜を中心とする。肉コーナーしか見ていない八戸神10日には食材選びの時点ですでに勝利していると言っていい。
Okay, but despite that, Origami is holding meat and Tohka is holding vegetable. I am so confused. The graphics are cute, but they don't match what they're saying at all.
あなたさっき薬局入ろうとしてたじゃない。
Thank you, Katori.
だが飛び一折り紙、お前には足りないものがある。
そんなものはありえない。
You like many things, Origami.
今日授業で吉野が教えてくれたのだ。好きこそものの上手なれ。私は飛び一折り紙より食べるのが好きだ。
My skill at eating food will make me a better chef than you, Origami.
八戸神10日の食への執着は異常なほど。なるほど、確かに油断はできない。
確かにな。執着心は時として技量を凌駕する。
回想、最初の料理勝負の時はかぐやの勝利でした。ゆずるよりかぐやは食いしん坊なのでそのせいでしたか。
Really? Kaguya beat Yuzuru in their cook-off. I would not have expected that. However, I do see that the Yamai twins are holding up eggs. So, I'm sure... I just want you to imagine a situation. Shido's cooking some breakfast. Say, oh, what would you like for breakfast? The Yamai twins say, eggs! It's like, oh, how do you like them? Scrambled, sunny side up, some other thing. It's like, fertilized.
だがゆずるが作りし原初の生命を火によって形作った黄金のアーティファクト、あれも大変美味だった。
提案、オムレツのことですね。あれが気に入ったのなら今回はあの発展型にしましょう。かぐやのソースと組み合わせれば完璧のはずです。
They shall create the ultimate omelet. I'm not worried about them. That sounds delicious. I am worried about everyone else aside from Kurumi. Hey, what happened to Miku and Yoshino?
商店街の店に行ったみたい。あの二人だとお店の人が親切にしてくれるからね。入れ知恵してもらう気なんじゃない？
I see. You're not going to go?
何年お兄ちゃんの妹やってると思ってんのよ。好みは知り尽くしているわ。任せておきなさいって。これだ！このお肉が一番美味しそうなのだ。
Once again, that is a radish, not meat.
指導の食生活、身長、体重、運動量、適切なビタミンとミネラルを摂取させる。
I wonder how this is going to pan out.
とりあえず胃薬買っておけば。
Good choice, Katori. And And the cook-off has begun! I'm sure I'll be bored just waiting around. Maybe I can help someone. Who should I help? Anyway, we are on Tohka's route, and we are in the comment section at the end of the chapter. So obviously we could go Tohka, Origami, Kotori, Yoshino, Kurumi, Yamai sisters, or Miku. But since we are on Tohka's route, we shall go with Tohka. I'm going to go check on Tohka. Tohka, I've come to help you. What are you doing? Huh. I'm 99% sure that is Origami's apartment from the previous game. I remember those half curtains.
シド、今私が極上の肉を食わせてやるから待っているのだ。
Meat lover's dinner, alright. On the cutting board was a big hunk of meat. Where did you get that thing?
何を言っているのだ？シドと一緒にいたスーパーに売っていたぞ。
Are you serious? Since when has the market had a section like this?
精肉コーナーの店員に頼んだら業務用というのを出してきてくれたのだ。
Why would they do this?
見ていろシド。今からこれをこの包丁で。
Based off of how big it is, she might need to use her sword.
これはなかなか。
That's what she said.
やったか。
Hey, what's the point in cutting the cutting board?
なかなか難しいな。
Yeah, I'll say. No, the meat is too big.
よし、とにかく焼くとしよう。
That is also what she said. You're going to cook it as is?
ちょっと。
Season it first, come on. Don't just sear it on the stovetop burner. The oil, it's getting all over. Oh God, the humanity!
しかしシド、仕方ないではないか。フライパンには乗らないだろう。
I'll get you a little barbecue setup, so cook it outside, please!
仕方ない。ではそうしよう。
Remember, if we took any of the other routes, that means that canonically that's what she did with the meat. I think that way it'll turn out more delicious.
今日は私が料理を作って振る舞うのだから、シドはあっちで待っていろ。
No, but are you sure you can cook it?
任せろ。シドは安心して待っているがいい。
Well, Tohka, I'll have you know that cooking on the barbecue is a man's job. Fine, I guess it's pointless helping. I'll have to give up here and place my bets elsewhere. It seems like everyone has finished cooking. A variety of dishes have been laid out across the table. I don't know if I can eat them all. Well, don't eat all of them, just sample all of them.
まあ仕方ないわよ。7人分だもの。
Well, among them are some questionable dishes that I'm not sure I can eat.
そんなものを作ったのは一体誰なのだ。
Like yours? Tohka, I'm sorry, but you're the main offender. I mean, only the outside is cooked. The inside is pretty much raw.
ちゃんと七輪で焼いたのだが。
Yeah, and barbecue, if you're gonna grill it, you need to cut it down into smaller chunks. If you're gonna barbecue it, then, you know, like, that's stuff you do overnight. It was way bigger than the barbecue. Well, I guess I can eat the outside part that's cooked.
正直食べられる代物ではない。八戸神トーカは失格とみなしていいレベル。
何を言う。そういう貴様はどうなのだ、飛び一折り紙。
Origami? Is it this black tar-looking thing?
野菜の煮物、黒ごまソース和え。
So this is black sesame sauce? Huh.
カロリー調整も完璧。元気が出てくるはず。
I'm worried. I'm going to ask, just in case. But did you put in too many things you shouldn't have, and then tried to cover it up by making it black?
ごまだけに。
Not now! I can also smell the sweet chemical smell of an energy drink. It's clearly dangerous!
問題ない。勢力抜群。
Unlimited sexual power! Listen to me. A meal refers to something like stewed meat and potatoes. And this...
私です。すみません。少し焦がしてしまって。
This is totally fine.
吉野が心を込めて作った料理だからね。ちゃんと味わって食べてよね、シドくん。
Okay. Even though this episode's already running long, I got a side story for you. There is a cake from my mom's hometown. It's technically not from there, but for purposes' sake, that's where they learned it. My mom bakes it amazing. Like, seriously, the thing is so delicious. My dad, not so much joking, says that that is why he married my mom, among other reasons. But anyway, my uncle, my mom's brother, also really likes that cake. But when his wife tries to bake it, it does not come out well. One time I was, just casually joking, and the thing is, it's not like some secret. It's not like she's gonna get offended if someone tells her that it didn't come out well. We know, everybody knows, she bakes it because my uncle wants it, but everybody knows she doesn't do it correctly. So, I would just casually mention sometime, the cake, you really need to bake it with love. Oh, I bake that cake with hate. It's like, well, and now we know why my aunt's version of that cake is not as good. Back to Yoshino. Yeah, I sure will.
あらあら、私の料理が逆に浮いてしまっておりますわね。思った以上に張り合いがなくて拍子抜けですわ。
So, this pot of pho is your dish, Kurumi. You're right, it looks delicious. And the smell, did you use wine as an ingredient?
よく気づかれましたわね。さすがはシドさん。鋭すぎてときめいてしまいそうですわ。
Okay.
残念だけど、その料理がシドの口に合うとは限らないわよ。シドの好物は私が一番よくわかってるんだし。
ずいぶん自信がおありのようですわね、炎の精霊さん。それで、あなたは何を作ったんですの
Oh no, Seirei-san. I love that nickname.
これよ。
Limited edition lollipop. Toast, eggs, toast, egg sunny side up, salad. This is breakfast. You're gonna have breakfast for dinner.
何よ。よく食べてるでしょ
Yeah, I mean in the morning. It's easy to make when I don't have much time, so we do eat it a lot.
貴様らなど恐るるに足らず。私とゆずるが丹精込めて作り上げたこのザ・マスタープランに勝るものはない。
Yuzuru is a little bit embarrassed to play along, but she's totally smirking. She knows they've got what it got. They've got what it takes.
確信。かぐやとゆずるが力を合わせれば怖いものなどありません。
Told ya. The Yamais made omelets just as they said they would.
副食。それに付け合わせのコンソメスープとごぼうサラダです。
I don't know what burdock root is. I know that's what Bardock is named after, but I don't know what it is. I also don't know what a consomme soup is.
待てゆずる、勝負は一品ではなかったのか？
反論。勝負するのは一品でも付け合わせがいけないとは特に決められていません。
なんだと？
確かにゆずるの言う通りよ。作ってはいけないルールはなかったわ。ただし審査には加えないけど。
それでも良いわ。あくまで我らが重木のことを考えた結果、副菜など大したことはない。
Yeah, Kaguya's servant is Tohka.
むしろ我ながら恐ろしいものを作り上げてしまったと戦慄している。料理の女神は我らに微笑んだな。この料理は1000年語り継がれるであろう傑作である。
I caught the Ryori Megami? Megami? Yeah, Ryori Megami. The cooking goddess. Kaguya, you're always exaggerating. But it does look really delicious. Aside from the main dish, you also put together some sides. So it seems great.
告白。味の決め手はかぐやが泣きながら切った玉ねぎです。
Alright, so does that mean that this dish also contains your blood, sweat, and tears?
泣きながらとか余計なこと言うなし。
I look forward to it, and compared to that, this final dish. I wish I never saw it.
なんでですか、ダーリン。最後はミクの愛情たっぷりカレーですよ。
How do you mess up a curry? Curry. It did smell similar, but I refuse to call this curry.
美味しそうな匂いでしょ？
The smell. Yeah. But the color. What is it?
電話で聞いたみんなの意見を取り入れたらなんかそうなっちゃいまして。
Although it does smell like curry, I just can't take it.
大丈夫ですよ。私が食べさせてあげますから、お口を開けてください、ダーリン。
シド、それならば私も口に運ぶ。
Yours was disqualified also, Origami. Whoa, hold on, you guys.
喜べシド。私自らがこの栄光の糧を捧げてしんぜよう。
開口。ゆずるのも食べてください。
あらシドさん、もちろん私の料理も食べていただけますわよね。シド、私のも肉だ。この肉を食べるのだ。
At least she said eat the meat. She didn't say eat my meat. Because that has a very different meaning. I can't eat them all at once. Tohka, I can only eat the outside of yours. Stop it! You guys! Order! I'll eat them in order!
ちょっと私のも忘れないでよね。せっかく作ったんだから。
今だよ、吉野。ここは口移しで吉野の料理をシド君に振る舞うチャンスだよ。
So I always joke Canada geese are so vicious because the Canadians took all of their hatred and transferred it into the geese. That's why Canadians are nice and Canadian geese are evil. But yeah, here with Yoshino and Yoshinan, it seems like Yoshino's adult perversions and stuff that she would have naturally gotten all just got dumped and crammed into Yoshinan. So, let's see, she looks 12 but is 40, so yeah. Yoshinan is like 28 years of experience and perversion and stuff, and so while Yoshino is pure, Yoshinan has all of it. Where's Origami at? She is right here. You'll see her in just a second. You guys can calm down and let me eat. Bah!
まあこうなるわよね。
Dot dot dot. You missed origami. Light flavored, you can just rewind a few minutes. Oh, this is starting to hurt. I may have eaten too much, and some of the dishes were questionable to say the least. I'm kind of getting sick. I just realized there's dessert. Who made that? Is it pudding? Or Bavarois? Judging from the color, there seems to be some fruits in it. Yeah, it's a little sweet and tart. Pineapple, figs, and some yogurt. Ah, this is good. I can feel my stomach finally settling. It was a little oversteamed and not strained completely, so the texture was a bit grainy. But I didn't care, it just tasted so nice. Yeah, that was good. I think I like this one the most.
なんだと？私の料理ではないというのか、シド。
なんだと？我ら病の黄金の卵の塊を凌駕するだと。
Kaguya, if it were up to me, I would pick the omelet. But the game has decided otherwise.
意義。料理の出来
Woo!
は
Light
ゆず
flavored,
るた
thank
ち
you
が
for the
一番では
sub.
なかったでしょうか。
私自分の料理で頭いっぱいで食べる指導さんのことを考えていなかったかも。
イチジク、パイナップルは消化酵素が含まれている。ヨーグルトは整腸作用がある。
Yo!
私は今日までの指導の食事カロリーを計算していた。しかしこの夕食そのものを計算に入れていなかった。
I feel for Origami's cooking. It wasn't a matter of strategy.
確かにそこまでは考えが及んでおりませんでしたわ。残念ですけど私の負けのようですわね。
You missed Date Alive very high key. Well, to be honest, I'm enjoying the Date Alive visual novels quite a bit. Even if it's no longer daily streams, it's still fun stuff.
そうか。それなら負けてしまったのもわかる。それに美味しそうだったのだ。
Spirit Pledge. Yeah, I know. Date Alive Spirit Pledge. That was fun back when it was good, but it hasn't been good in a long time, and now the English side isn't working. Just rewatched this actually like a week ago. Nice. By this, do you mean Spirit Pledge or do you mean Arusu Install? But who
私じ
made
ゃないで
this?
すよ。ダーリンの好みに合ってるってことは小鳥ちゃんですか？
The actual anime. Oh, nice.
違うわ。それアルスが作ったみたいね。
Arusu, you're already best girl. Arusu? Come to think of it, she was in the kitchen too. I didn't notice. Well, it was chaotic in there. Then Arusu is the winner. So where did she go? Hadn't seen Date Alive 4, so you watched that all over. Cool. Did you watch season 5?
いないみたいね。どこか出かけているのかしら。
Alone? But it's late. I'm worried.
大丈夫よ。だってここはあの子の世界よ。
It's out? Yeah, season 5 is out and over and everything. Even so, I can't just leave her alone. I'll go look for her.
ええ。じゃあこっちは片付けておくわね。
Oh, you're not going to tell me I shouldn't go?
ちょ
Well,
っ
it's
と
not
思
on
ったら
Crunchyroll. Okay.
もしかしたら指導ならアルスも出れさせることができるかもしれないってね。
Katori, is that some sort of double entendre? What she's looking for? You know what? Well, fine. I'll come right back as soon as I find her.
はいはい。他人にはお兄ちゃんらしいところ全開なんだから。いってらっしゃい、お兄ちゃん。
Okay! You know, I think I'm gonna need to start splitting these episodes up. It looks like the prologues are actual, or the epilogues of each day are rather long. So I think splitting it up into 3 sections is gonna be good. Like the morning prologue, the actual date stuff, and then the epilogue. I wonder where Arusu went. Come to think of it, I did bump into her in a weird place at night last time. Maybe I can look for her over there. Oh! Hey, Arusu!
あら、来たんだ。こんばんは、いつかしど。
Konbanwa? Don't konbanwa mean? Konbanwa me? You disappeared all of a sudden, so I got worried. What are you doing here alone? It's dangerous.
なるほどなるほど。いつかしどはこういう人なんだね。
Huh? What are you talking about?
いやいや、気にしないで。面白い考えをするなって、そう思っただけなんだ。
She's different than usual. She was like this last night, too. What were you doing here? Everyone's worried. Let's go back.
何をしていたか。そうだな。いつか指導を見ていたよ。私はそのためにここにいるんだし。
But I just got here. What are you doing alone in the park?
私はね、この世界を全部知ってる。ね？わかるでしょ？
She's watching the entire debug feed. Come to think of it, you're right.
ねえ、なんで私がいつか指導のことをずっと見ていると思う？
Because you want to know what love is? You said you can figure it out by observing me. I personally don't get it.
愛を知るためねえ。なるほどなるほど。
What? You were the one who told me that you'd stick by me until you understood what it was.
ああ、そうだね。そうだよね。でもいつか指導、それがどういう意味かちゃんと分かっているのかな？
You're acting strange. I know I've asked you before, but you're Arusu, right?
うん、答えたね。そうだとも言えるし、そうでないとも言えるかな。
So maybe give me a little bit more detail on how you both are and aren't Arusu, because you're clearly different looking, different behaving, different everything, but looks very similar. But yesterday you said you were Arusu. What do you mean?
さあ、どういう意味でしょう？
So, is it your other personality?
それは教えてあげない。でも、うすうす気づいてるんじゃない？
They're twins! Why can you not figure that out, Shido? You have the Yamai twins, and you have the Arusu twins! I don't know what to say to that.
私はアルス。それは私にとって唯一確定していること。だから間違いないよ。絶対に。
I see. Then let's just go home. It's late. Oh, and the dessert you made.
ああ、ごめん、いつかしど。私、まだやることがあるんだ。だから、またね。
Whoop. Hey, Arusu! She's gone. Where did she go? Jeez, I have to go and find her all over again. There you are. Hey, Arusu. Gosh, I was looking all over for you.
いつかしど、私を探していたんですか？
Yeah, you just disappeared. What are you doing here? Oh, it is on Crunchyroll. It was just past the Date Live movies. Hey, well, light flavored. I hope you enjoy it. The animation quality took a dip, a very noticeable dip in a few places, but man, season 5 was good.
星を見ていたというのが回答としては正しいのでしょうか？
You were really upset because season 4 was such a cliffhanger. I know. But nope, season 5 is out complete. You can binge that all you want. The stars?
はい。5日指導の家の前で見るのと、ここから見る星は違うかどうか知りたくて。
No, the skybox should be rendered sufficiently far away that they're the same. Well, it'd be the same. Stars are so far away that moving a bit shouldn't change their appearance. If you're in another country or on the other side of the world, it may be different. Only if by other side you mean like the southern hemisphere? But yeah, anywhere else you are in the northern hemisphere, the stars are gonna look pretty much the same, just higher or lower in the sky depending on your latitude.
はい。星の位置はほとんど変わりませんでした。でも、他にもいろいろなものが動いていて。
Huh?
あまり関係ないことでしたね。気にしないでください。
Really? Well, I won't force you to answer me. I stood next to Arusu and looked up at the stars. They did look the same as yesterday.
不思議です。一人で見ていた時とは少し違うように感じます。
Dude, duh. Because when you're a stargazing as a couple, it's so much prettier than when you're stargazing by yourself. Really? Then maybe the time was different. You know how it was late last night?
そういうものでしょうか。よくわかりません。
Give her a hug, point some stuff out. You said earlier that you had something you needed to do. Was this it?
何のことでしょう。
I wonder if the other Arusu's memory doesn't transfer over to this Arusu. It seems like there are two of you.
何の話ですか？
Oh, nothing.
私はデータ上アルスとなっています。でも、
However,
アルス、これは名字と言われるのかもしれません。だとしたら、名前があるのかも。あってもいいのかもしれないです。
alright, that's
わからないですけど。
all you need to know. It's a family name. They're twins. End of story. Do you not remember your name?
はい。いえ、わかりません。あったのかどうかも。
Huh. You know everything about this world, yet you don't know much about yourself. Your name. Maybe I can think of one like Tohka's. If it's the date, I might feel bad and regret it later. How about Maria? Sorry, I just thought of it. Your clothes kind of remind me of a nun's, so I thought it'd be perfect. Do you not like it?
マリア、それが私の名前ですか？
Well, if you don't like it, you can choose another name. It just popped into my head.
いえ、それがいいです。マリア、アルスマリア、私の名前。
Watashi no namae. Yeah, I think it suits you.
アルスマリア。これからはそう呼んでください。いつか指導。
Is Maria okay?
はい、構いません。
First name basis. Okay, Maria. Feel free to address everyone by their first names. I think everyone. Rather, I'd be happy if you did.
わかりました。指導。
Okay then, why don't we head back now?
もう少し星を見ていたいです。
Sure, that's fine. I'll stay with you then. I looked up at the night sky. Yeah, the stars are beautiful. Oh, that's right. You made bavarois for the cookoff earlier, right?
はい。料理の物量が膨大だったので、消化の助けになるものをと考えました。
It was delicious. I was full when I started eating it, but it made me feel better. And it tasted kind.
優しい味ですか？
Yeah, it was a dish I could imagine you making. So for the cook-off, I chose that. Your dessert.
私を選んだ。
Like Pikachu, I choose you. It was the most delicious.
私を選んだ。いつか指導が私を。
Hmm? It's not a problem, is it?
いえ、選ばれるなんて考えていませんでした。
I see. But it really was delicious. Thanks, Maria.
いえ、なんだか不思議な気分です。
Maybe Maria is starting to change.
いつか指導。
Huh?
星が綺麗です。
They are, Maria. You're becoming best girl. We could go on a date. Out at the night sky, I can point out where all the constellations are, nerd out over the stars. You can grab a telescope or even just some binoculars. Look at Saturn, look at Jupiter. You can easily see the moons of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn through even a decent pair of binoculars. So yeah. Yeah, they are beautiful.
はい。
For a little while longer, we continued to watch the stars. Ha-ha! Third day. Okay, yeah, that was another, jeez, hour 17 minutes. This thing is long. But that is the end of the episode. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, and I shall see you guys in the next part. Thank you, Light Favored, for the sub. Bye now.